Hello friends, a bit late in the week I'm afraid, but we're going to do a you and them reading because they seem to be the most popular ones. So if you're new to this, I'm going to do one spread for you, one spread for them, okay? Basically seeing what's cracking off. They do tend to be relationship based, but they could be like friendship based, etc. Now with these, it could be somebody that you've got your eye on, it could be that you're in a relationship, or it could be the dreaded situationship. So we'll start with you. We'll go on to them. If you do want a you and them reading, they're only 20 quid. Link in bio for recorded ones. Most cases I'll do them same day or day after. Okay. I'm going to a psychic night tonight, so unless it comes through earlier on in the day, you have to wait till tomorrow. Right, right. So these can go a little bit future based, especially towards the outcome card. So as we're doing a bit of divination, tarot is designed to say on your current path, this is the most likely outcome. There are a couple of fixed cards in there. By that I mean the universe says it's got top and no way around it, but for the most part it's not. So if anything comes up in the you reading, not the them reading, because you can't change somebody else, and you don't like the sound of it, you can change it. You're an autonomous human being. You probably won't because people are fucking lazy by nature, but you do have that option if you can find the strength within you. Right, so present card is the Two of Swords. Swords there where we think words we use. You're the lady there, blindfolded. Okay, cross swords, decisions. Left path, right path, stick or twist. The problem is you're going to remain in this situation because you're not seeing the situation as it really is. You're burying your head in the sand in regard to this connection. We've then got the Six of Wands in the reverse position. Wands fire action. Okay, story of this card is some great war going off. This village have been out to a local battle. They've won. They've returned back to the village. They're celebrating. They know the greater war is yet to be won, but they know by celebrating the little wins along the way, it helps to boost morale of the troops. Reverse position, feeling like we've got nothing to celebrate. We got nothing to celebrate because you're stuck in that stuck position. We then got the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse position. Pentacles, money, finance, non-financial wealth. Nines are reflection cards generally. Looking back, what's gone off, where we're going. Now, upright position, lady in the garden, she's got Kez on her finger. Fruits or flowers ready for harvest. Before she harvests them at 10, she's just going to take a little look back at all that hard work and effort she's put in to get that fruit to where it needs to be. Reverse position, we're looking back and kind of going, I'm putting all this effort in and it's not going the way I want to. Okay, now, because you're blindfolding yourself, you're questioning it and going, what more can I do? Until you take that blindfold off, you're not going to be able to flip this round, okay? And it needs flipping round because you need to go, do you know what? I turned up, I showed up, I've watered this garden the best I can. And if other people have tried to destroy it, if other people have come along and not bought a watering can, well, fuck them. They can watch me rise. But it's in the reverse position. And like I say, sadly, until you take that blindfold off, you're going to remain in that, okay? Let's continue. Right, we then got the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so this guy's the banker. He's the investment card of the investment suit. So you're investing in something, but I feel like, again, it's that you're investing in something that's just leaving you feeling defeated, like you're wasting your time. It's okay to be a nice person. It's okay to give things a go. It's okay to try to make things work. But at some point, we need to realise, hang on, is this having an effect on my happiness? Is there a better life I could have out there? Because otherwise you're just going to fucking waste it. Right, we've then got the Five of Wands, Wands fire action. This is the fight or fallout card. I mean, it could indicate that there is fallout with this other person if you're in a long-term relationship, but I feel it's more frustration. Okay, you're putting out a frustrated frequency, and guess what? That's what's going to come back. Right, little bit more positive. The overall outcome card is the Moon card. So the Moon card for me talks about the unknowns. Okay, it's like when we feel like something's off and we can't put a finger on it, or we're looking for answers in things. We're going out getting a piece of the jigsaw puzzle, we're coming back and there's always bits missing. Upright position, Moon card says no point looking. It's not done cooking yet, okay? Reverse position, you're going to start getting some answers soon, right? Pay attention to your dreams because this information does often come through in our dreams. Not always, but often. Now, if it is in dream state, the message is the dreams will be vivid, but they'll be weird and cryptic. So if you can, start keeping a dream journal, okay? It's almost like the universe has gone, time to stop burying your head in the sand. Let's start leaking the information. Obstacles or blockages. Seven of Wands, Wands fire action. This is generally about things coming in fast-paced movement, fast-paced energy. I feel like because it's got an air of, there's always an excuse, you know, I'll come to that later. I'll focus on finding out what's going off later because I've got too much on, okay? And that's just an excuse to keep that blindfold on. Removing any blockages. Nine of Swords. Swords there where we think words we use. Person in bed, head in the hands, crying. Talks about periods of stress, sleepless nights, anywhere up to depression. Swords here represents a ladder. It's talking about changing the mindset, climbing the ladder, getting out of dodge. The universe wants to say to you, you need to realize that this is what you're in. Okay, you can blindfold yourself, you can put the fake smile on, whatever the situation is, but in reality, you need to change the mindset because you're unhappy. You're unhappy. It's not, I'm not sure what this dynamic is because it could be any of the three. So take it as it resonates. Yeah, basically you're fooling yourself and you're wasting time at the moment. But like I say, universe is going to start leaking some information now. I'm not going any further with the U reading, so if you want to potentially try and find out what that is, then you're gonna have to book me for a private reading because there's nothing here to say that when that information comes through, you're gonna listen. We'll see. Right, join me in part 2. We're gonna do them. Ta-ta.